Okay guys, our next play is called 3-Level Flood Left. We ran this last year in, I think it was I-9, and we call it SunDevil. This play is designed to look a lot like Orange Picker or Plum Picker, except for we're trying to bait the defense in to think it's Orange Picker, and then we're going to try and throw a bomb over the top of the defense, okay? So it's going to start out the same way. We're going to run this back stack receiver in motion. Remember, when you're this receiver, you're going to watch these two guys on the outside for your cue of when the ball snapped. They don't want you to listen for it, because if the center doesn't hike it, or we're on hut 2 situation and you go on hut 1, it's illegal motion and the play is dead. So just continue on until you see these guys move. Don't listen to the snap count. So what we're going to try and do here is an old Steve Spurrier concept he ran when he was at Florida University back in the olden days. He would try and create a triangle out here to attack the zone, which is what we're going to do. It's what we do in Orange Picker, but it's really what we're going to do on this SunDevil or 3-Level Flood play. So we're going to run this guy in motion, and he's going to run his S route to occupy the bottom of this triangle, okay? The front receiver here is going to run a 6 route or corner route, right, which is going to put him at the top left of this triangle. And purple is going to run a rub route to occupy, and hopefully can take this guy with him, to occupy the top of that triangle. All right, so far this looks exactly like our Orange Picker play, and if we've burned them enough with it, either he's going to come up to take away Orange Picker, and he's going to come up to take this this wide out, or the safety. He's going to stick with him, and the safety's going to come up and pick him. Either way, we've created a triangle, and we've pulled that defense in to cover all 3 pieces of that triangle. If that works, we're now going to move the red receiver and have him come in behind the defense. Okay, and we're going to have the center run right at this safety here. So what this will do, if these guys are in zone and they're disciplined, they'll stay shallow. If we've been throwing enough short passes, they will stay shallow. The center is going to move at that safety. This red receiver is going to move at that safety. And now he's going to have a tough decision to make. Which guy do I cover? Okay? And so if he follows red, we'll throw to green in the end zone or the first down marker. If he stays disciplined and stays deep in his zone, then we'll cover red here, or we'll throw to red here. So our progression as a quarterback, we want to look, were we successful in getting him wide open behind the zone here? If not, were we successful in getting this corner route open? Okay. If that safety did come over here, our third read will be to the center in the corner of the end zone. If for some reason all 3 of those options are not working, let's say these guys left their short zone defense to take that away, now we need to do the pump fake and everyone run their crossing routes shallow to try and just get a quick dump off so we don't get the sack. And if you're one of these deep receivers, we're going to run a comeback route. Now on that comeback route, I don't want you, slowly jogging in. I want you hustling, because what we don't want to happen is if you're jogging in for this comeback route and that quarterback sees you're coming back and you're 15, 20 yards deep, and it's going to take that pass, a full second or 2 to get there, and this defender can jump in and pick it, because if he picks that, it's a pick 6, right? He's just going to go down the sideline for a touchdown. So make sure when you're running these comeback routes that you are running a pretty good clip of speed, so the quarterback can lead you and this trailing defender cannot beat you to the ball. So that's 3-Level Flood Left. It's also called SunDevil. That's a play we will run only if we think those safeties are cheating up and we want to burn them long. And again, the other thing to remember about this is that we want to create that triangle here And the importance of this triangle is that you spread them out on the defense. If you're setting a rub route in here and you're running your S route too deep and you cut your corner short, now you made it too easy to defend you with just 2 guys. So make sure we're spreading this out. We have a big triangle here, and that will force some tough decisions downfield of who they want to cover.